Okay, this is People of the State of Michigan versus Jeremiah Finley, docket number 20-318FC. And I'm told this is a time set for a plea, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
It is correct, Your Honor. I wouldn't mind if Your Honor doesn't mind making sure that I create an appropriate record. Mr. Finley had drafted certain letters both to the court and to our office, and I wanted to make sure that those were addressed prior to the plea taking.
Yes, and one of them in particular was some dissatisfaction with his representation. Have
Right.
you resolved that?
I believe that we have. I'd like to inquire of Mr. Finley.
Yes, you go right ahead.
Mr. Finley, you and I have discussed the letter that you drafted to Judge Draganchuk, isn't that correct?
Yes.
And you understand that the counteroffer that the defense made at your request was actually something that was accepted by the prosecutor prior to your drafting of that letter, isn't that correct?
Yes.
You remember what it is you wrote to Judge Draganchuk complaining related to the representation, is that right?
Yes, I do.
We resolved that issue, those issues for you?
Yes, we have.
Resolved to your satisfaction?
Yes.
Is it fair to say that you are satisfied with the representation that you've received?
Yes, I am.
You desire to continue to resolve the case then in this manner, that is by a plea taking today?
Yes.
And you've had adequate time to consider this, isn't that correct?
Yes, I have.
And to consult with me about it?
Yes.
And you don't have any questions about it, is that fair to say?
I do have one question for you, but that's more of a one-on-one type of question I'd prefer to ask if that's okay.
All right, do you
I
need to
can
do
put
that
you in a-
prior?
I can put you in a separate breakout room, is that what you'd like?
Yes, please, just for a moment.
That's fine. So this will be a way that you can speak to Mr. Watson separately. We will not be able to see you or hear you, or nothing's being recorded at all. So I'll actually stop the live streaming. I'll just pause it momentarily while you do that.